Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to your final vocab lesson here with me. I am so sad to see you guys go, but I am so excited to see how much you have grown. Throughout this slide, I am going to show you the different root words that we have learned throughout the year. And then on Thursday, we will have a test on these words. So we are reviewing these words and we will be tested on these words, okay? So I'm going to go through all of our roots and I'm going to show you how you will decipher them and decipher what the words mean and how to figure out where words come from. Just a quick review. Keep in mind, you will have a test in Spelling City on these vocab words, not spelling words, on Thursday. And don't forget to check Spelling City for your 2 activities that will be due by Friday. All right, your first word, boys and girls, is abandon. Abandon ship. Okay, the prefix here is AB, and that means to give something up. Your next word is abduct. Oh no, that poor cow. So again, the prefix here is AB. We're not actually working with the root word first. You're working with the prefix first, which is preview to a movie. Remember that. Now your root word is duct, D-U-C-T, and that means to lead. And you put those two together, and that means to lead away. Admiration. The prefix, again, is in the beginning of the word. A-D, not A-B, which is the first 2 words that we were working with. And that this word here is a deep respect or approval of someone. I just love that little girl looking up at the ballerina. She truly admires her and loves her and looks up to her. Okay, aquatic. This is one of our water words, aqua. Our next word, audio, visual. Here, you have 2 words that you could pick apart. You have the audio part in the beginning, and the audio part means to hear, and then you have vis, the visual part, okay? And that means to see. So literally you smash those 2 words together, and it's using sight and sound to present information. Our next word is audio biography. And I'm so sad that we did not get to read that book together. Please read it over the summer. And our root word for this is bio. You have bio, which means life, and you have auto as well, which means self. So if you have auto and bio, auto meaning self, bio meaning life, and then graph, which is our word that we were learning about, which means write. Then you smush all of those words together. It means someone who's writing about their own life. Beneficial. Beneficial, we have the Latin root word meaning, which is bene, which means good. This is the well-being or helpful to someone. Benefit. Benign. Benign. Again, you have that good, the B-E-N in front, which means good, okay? And it means it's not harmful. It's benign. Contradict. Contradict. Our root word there is D-I-C-T, and that means to speak against. And typically, my daughters might they love to contradict me. I say the sky is blue, which it is right now, and my smart daughters, as they are, they will say, no, 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 mommy, the sky is azure, which still means blue, but it's just in a different language. Our next word, is dehydrate. Now, you have a prefix there, and that is the D, and that means to remove, okay? And your hydro, which is a water word, and that means water. So you're removing your water, all right? So if you automatically know what that word means by the prefix and then your root word. You're removing water. Extraterrestrial, a fun word. Here we have the extra. This word means any objects or beings that are beyond. And then we have terrestrial. This is the planet of the earth. Terrestrial, we learned this word, it means earth, okay? And so if you put those together, it's anything that is beyond this earth. Our next word, it's also a land word or an earth word, and it's geography. So the geo and geography, you will automatically know that it's the study of natural features of Earth's surface because you have that GEO in the beginning. Introspection. This is a great word, and I put it in here because you could break it apart so many different ways. You have the prefix IN, which means inward, looking in, okay? You have the root word of spect, S-P-E-C-T, which means to look or to see. So literally, you put those two together, and you are to inwardly look, all right? The definition is the contemplation of one's inner thoughts, okay? But if you're just looking at the word and you're putting those two together, the prefix and the root, it's to inward look. Oh, malfunction. The poor guy with his car. I always love this one. And mal means bad. We know this, that mal means bad, and we can obviously see that that the function of his car is not so good. Maneuver. Here, man and was hand, as we learned, and we were told that maneuver was the maneuvering and the skills required to maneuver or operate by hand. Now, sometimes you can maneuver in other ways without just hands, but most of the time you maneuver by hand. Oh, my favorite, manuscript. Manuscript used two different, we used this twice in two different skills of ours. We used man and then also script, okay? So we used the root word of man, which was hand, and then we also used it in script, which was to write. So we had writing by hand, and this could mean typing or on a typewriter or on a computer as we do. So, but back in the olden days, a manuscript was writing by hand. Pedestrian. Now, ped means foot or feet. So a person who travels by foot, or well, on foot. Sorry. Pedometer. Pedometer. So this pedestrian, we are counting their steps by a pedometer, using a pedometer. So pedometer, the PED, is again the feet or the foot. You're counting their steps, okay? Because the meter part is the number of steps. Your measurement, their measurement of steps, measurement of feet. Retrospect. Retro is back or backward, okay? So you're glancing back in time. And we end with vocation. Vocation, voc, V-O-C. It's a call or a summons. Now remember, voc is like vocal cords. It is a speaking. All right. Now vocation, you are called to a job. I was called to be your teacher, and I am so proud that I was called to be your teacher. I want to thank you all. This is all I have for you for your vocabulary lesson. I hope you enjoyed, and best of luck to all of you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me or to email me. Have your parents email me.